This is Luke Steele on how to make bread. I've taken 1 cup of milk and poured it in a pot and let it scald until a fine rim of bubbles formed around the rim. Then I took 6 tablespoons of margarine and let it melt in the milk. Then I put 3/8 a cup of sugar, added that to the milk mixture, and 4 teaspoons of salt. Then I turned it off and let it cool to lukewarm. Then I took warm water from 105 degrees Fahrenheit to 115 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I took 2 packages of yeast and let it dissolve in the warm water. Okay, so I've taken my milk mixture and poured it into my yeast mixture. Let it sit. Now I'll take 6 cups of flour and add it to the milk and yeast, and then stir it until it forms a smooth dough. Time to begin kneading our dough on a floured surface for 10 to 15 minutes. Now that we've kneaded our dough for 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to place it in a greased bowl and then cover it with a hand towel and then let it rise for an hour. Room temperature is fine. So now that we have an hour to spin, we have to wash up after ourselves, because making bread is a very messy job. Now, after we knead the dough, we put it in a bowl, a greased bowl, then let it rise for an hour. Then we punched it down and let it rise for another 15 minutes. Then we divide it into 3 separate pieces and shape them into loaves and put them in our pans. Now we're going to put them in the oven and let them rise for another hour. Now we put the loaves into the oven and let them rise for another hour. Then we took them out and preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Then when it was done, we put all 3 loaves in there for 30 minutes and let it cook until it's firm and turn it into bread. This is Luke Steele on how to make bread.